Now, we've had quite the journey with this E34 touring, and in this video you'll find out that we have actually basically finished the story on this car. But to finish this video, I thought I'd have a little quick look back at where it came from. Back in March of 2024, we decided to buy 4 abandoned BMWs which have been sat in this very field for over a decade. And amongst all these BMWs, there was this little 518 manual touring E34. Now, because Lewis has a very big attraction to small engine vehicles, he decided that he wanted to own this one personally. So, the deal was made, the car was brought back to my workshop in the very early hours of the morning, and then we sat it amongst the rest of the BMWs we had purchased and realised what a great idea this was. Now, the first thing on the list is to get these cars running and see if they're actually worth saving. So, Lewis pulled the immobiliser out, we did a few little tricks, and yeah, we got that car running and driving and wheel spinning in the workshop. And due to just generally being busy between us, it being summer, work commitments, all of that, the car sat on the back burner for a bit. Until October, November, and we decided to pull it in and get up on the ramp and actually tackle the mammoth amount of rust that this car was actually hiding. Now, this actually turned out to be a lot worse than both of us expected. Probably the worst E34 out of them all. However, it's not a problem because that's what we do here. We get things working, we get things back on the road. I know I've made fun of it being a 518i, but you'll see in the end of this video, it's actually not that bad. So, the car's had 4 jacking points, all the fuel lines, all the fuel line clips, breathers, bushes, springs, coilovers, everything you can imagine. This car has basically had it. And off camera, I didn't actually show you, but I actually took the car for an MOT and it broke down. And it wasn't for anything that we'd actually done, just something that we should have done, and it didn't happen, and it broke down. So in this video, we're going to fix it, and we're actually going to go on the first proper test drive. So yeah, let's crack on with the video.
Hello. Fucking had it, man. Don't know, my hands are freezing cold. Look at the fucking state of this.
Wow.
I love rock hard rubbers.
Lewis's car went for an MOT the other day, and this is what happened.
Look
a
at
second
this.
after driving it away from the workshop.
Well, that bit, or this bit.
Well, this hose snapped off the top. That boot fell off.
Fucked. I don't have to take all this apart, but I think I have to take this airbox out to get that off properly. Oh my god.
So we're going to change these plastic things here, that plastic thing's here, that, and hopefully it dries properly again, because I had a bad day.
Yeah, I meant to take this home.
Well, yeah, hopefully you take it home.
Crazy.
We have a bunch of stuff right here. Thermostat. Thermostat?
No, so that's that weird plastic pipe in the
Alright.
back of the block, and then you've got that outlet in that blue box. And
Okay.
that's the paint.
That's the paint, right, okay. Oh yeah, I'm going to touch in this bit of paint down here. So, do work.
I wonder why it was running funny.
I can't believe this would make the car
How
run really
strange is
bad.
that?
It's almost like it's needing replacing.
But where is it? I bought the wrong part, and it's the exact part I need for this because I thought that was an M52 one,
Oh yes!
and it's not. It's an M43 one.
So you
I
decided
bought the wrong thing, and I've got the right thing in.
you wanted to break it, that's why. Anyway.
Because I've actually got T28 with an M52 in it.
Shut up. Tell the internet, Lewis.
I've actually been doing some filming because I don't want to become a big time YouTuber because I ain't got time.
But
I have been documenting all the swap I've been doing on the 28.
the M52 swap.
So it's
Put a picture up here. You have been filming this for about 4 months.
Yeah. And it's really, there's literally no organisation, there's no timeline, it's just me smashing jobs out on it, and I thought it'd be quite cool to just document it all so everyone can see what's in it. And I've got the engine now, and I've done the wiring side of it, I've got to make the gearbox fit, and then sort of it really, and start trying to get it running.
But you got this car to fix first.
Got to fix this first. I need this on the road.
Look at that. Yeah, you need this on the road so you can tow the E28 around.
Yeah, I can tow the E28 to Poland with all 110 horsepower. And it's beast.
You're doing well because you can't get that bung out.
It's solid, man.
Mechanic.
One person that owned this car for 3 days. It's had, I'm the 10th owner on it, and yeah, some guy owned it for 3 days.
Oh, it must have been a good car then.
But it's averaged like, pretty much everyone's had it for like 4 years, then one person had it for a year, then someone had it for 3 days. I was like, oh, that's good, isn't it?
Is that what you're going to do? Only for 1 day?
Yeah, right, this is awful.
I've had enough of this, it's
I've had
completely slow.
I can't believe it's this slow. That'd be alright, wouldn't it?
What are you doing now?
Try to get that fucking bolt out. It's just been dick. Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
What the fuck is that?
There's a sealant on it.
Yeah, looks like it, doesn't it? That's
That's
the
the
old
O-ring.
O-ring. Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Very good job of changing this.
Ooh,
Show them how it's cracked, why we're changing it. No, put it next to the other one.
Oh yeah. You might be able to see.
There is a potential,
There is a small problem.
an
there,
issue
isn't there?
of hose length going on there.
That's good.
Insert clip here of me touching steam. Oh, temp gauge is mint. Something's not happy. Ah! Nasty.
Nice new clocks.
Why is he smashed up?
Don't worry about that. I need an emergency set to try and these work, so.
Because E34s are notorious for braking.
And so this should work. If it does, I can swap out
all of the bulbs that are missing.
Yeah,
Like that.
I noticed that, but if I swap this over, that's what does the calibration now.
Ah, okay, so you
So
go.
swap that over and we'll read.
You put that in, I'll finish this.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What have you just done?
I just broke the clock screen.
Pull it off!
What was that? Oh, I think that's a steering lock jumping. Oh my god, it works!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, what else is going to break? At least I can really read the mileage nicely.
Have you not plugged anything in? Oh, it's that
Yeah.
NW.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Right, clocks work, coolant should stay in the engine, shouldn't misfire.
let's see.
Start it up and we'll bleed it up. Go on. Oh! Silence. That's running 10 times better than it did. Very good. It was misfiring before, and now it's okay. More coolant.
Watching me getting all over the car.
Don't spill it.
There, yeah, that one is getting warm though. It's warm there, but not to there, so it's getting warm. like airlocked there.
It's currently been 45 minutes.
And it's
Just about to bleed through right now.
This pipe's the only one that's cold now.
Taken an age. My heated jacket is on today. Very warm. This side of the radiator is hot. This side is cold. If it's getting warmer. Trapped air. No good. Right, we think it's bled. Now we've got to address the lack of paint on that lower rear quarter. So we're going to just blow that in quickly because it's currently still bare metal. So turn it around in the workshop, get some epoxy on it and give it some colour. Ready to do some painting. So I'm going to paint it at this line here, just underneath the trim, try hide it, clean up the area, neutralise it and get some colour on it.
Oh, it's a really good colour match.
That looks so much.
That is not even close.
That's wicked. It should get darker the more coats we put on it.
Yeah, it will.
If anyone's worried about overspray, Mark Deakin, I've already got to take all the overspray from the inside this door because I've already painted inside the door shut because I thought the side skirt covered it, but I'll have to take it off with thinners after we finish. So don't worry about the primer overspray everywhere because it's all going to get sorted.
I'm just so happy the colour match is so good.
For not even a skim of filler. Look at that. Metal finish, basically. Very good. Challenge. Let's see how close Lewis can get to the paint while it's drying.
Look at that.
Nearly put your elbow in it.
Nice bit of dirt in there. Ooh, shit up the arch.
Oxford Green Metallic. Right? Oxford Green Metallic 2. Yeah, 1998. What year is this?
96.
Oh, well done. That's why the paint doesn't match.
Awesome.
You're very good at this. Maybe we won't put clear on it because it's not worth it.
It's a good base coat. It'll do for now. I mean, look how mint the car is. Like, that's going to really show it off.
Maybe. Oh, very well done. Yes, good. We're not painters. Well, I'm not a painter.
Oh yeah, man.
This has come out great. I would say that is not a success. However, that's better. I'm not a painter, but it's okay. And that will do until you get the right colour.
Yes, it will. It won't rot, so I don't...
Maybe you should get a professional to paint it because I'm not trained in that aspect.
I'm going to start my driveway and rattle can it.
Yeah. Do the whole thing.
I will probably do the skirts in a rattle can.
Graffiti it.
Yeah, you've got a nice job.
Graffiti paint, that looks really good when it's finished. Trust me, I've painted green cars in graffiti.
It's good. Yeah, you have.
Yeah, a cover covers, it just sits inside that lip here, so
Yeah, it's fine.
it's fine, you won't see it, and there's a little bit of trim that goes there. The only thing that is annoying is the primer's leaked through because I haven't used the correct tape and stuff, but whatever. If I was really bothered, you could sand it out and do that, but it's not the wrong colour.
So getting that painted is sort of the last thing on my mind, isn't it?
What is on your mind?
Just actually getting it home.
Yeah, so we can probably drive it in a minute once it's dry. For the first time, and hopefully it doesn't blow itself up. Woo!
I need to get some fuel for it as well.
Some fuel again.
It has used all the fuel up trying to bleed it.
It was running for about 2 hours.
It's not cooked itself, so that's good.
Start up again, see if it runs and idles.
Oh, I can see if the speedo actually works now.
Yeah. The speedo doesn't work. There's something wrong with the sensor, we think. But maybe the clocks. So new... Why is it misfiring now? Oh no.
What the fuck?
What? Start it again?
Battery fog. What?
I don't know. Great. Out of nowhere, it's just decided to run.
Shit his pants. Bizarre.
Let it warm up. It's smooth again now.
That's really weird. Absolutely fine.
Maybe a crank sensor or something.
To be fair.
It is the original one. We put sandpaper on that, remember? We cleaned up with sandpaper. Anyway, does the speedo work?
No.
Great. If you look at this... Oh! Why did that turn on just now? It doesn't look that bad. Colour-wise, it's got no clear on it, so it's not going to have a reflection. But I think it's the wrong colour anyway, so it is what it is. Rattle can job, not bad. Feels nice.
Feel real nice.
This is a really good job of putting all the interior back
Yeah.
in.
I'm taking that all back out to run the speed table, so I'm like...
First drive of it actually functioning as it should.
It's quite nice. That diff is a little bit noisy.
Yeah, it has a noisy diff. So we haven't changed the fluid yet, but you're going to do it when you get home.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Nice. It's a nice cruiser. I've got no idea how fast I'm going, and I can't work it out because it's got the wrong clocks here, so I don't know what the RPM for the gears is. So I think this might be about 40.
This is definitely 45.
It's good. It's good, man. She's a proper ripper. Do you know what?
We're doing 110, but you can't see the clocks.
That's not even that bad. Like everyone's like, oh my god, they're so slow.
It wasn't horrendous.
It's absolutely fine.
Won't win anything though. It's not horrendous.
No, it's not gonna.
My E34 was slower than this.
It's not gonna blow your milk teeth out, but it's like it's fine.
It might pull a skin off a rice pudding.
Yeah.
It might.
Feels good though.
Yeah. Well, I hope so. Everything's brand new. There's no way it shouldn't.
Just feel nice.
Right then, let's go to the petrol station, see if it makes it. Oh, it's actually scraped.
Oh my god, it's touched the exhaust.
Oh no.
First gear is like pointless. There's just nothing there.
And these are clutch as well.
Yeah, I just need a clutch.
Clutch is literally like, you might as well have it on top of the dashboard.
Yeah, it's at the top.
I can't believe it. You spent all this money on a car and it's still not
Still
good.
not fixed.
Dodgy, mate.
No, it's nearly there, isn't it? It actually functions now, which is good.
But I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but there is a whirring diff noise. When you pull away, it goes... Yeah, go left. When you pull away, it goes... And then you hear a... It almost sounds like a wheel brand, but they're new, so it can't be. But...
You can hear it there.
Yeah, you can hear it. When you get up to about 55, 60, you can't, though.
Oh yeah, we're doing about... I have no idea. £1 fucking 40. You are joking. I can't remember the fill. Is it the left or the right?
Right. Oh, we've made it to the petrol station. Very good. Great success. I told you there's something wrong with that filler pipe. I think it's like crushed or something. The cap is a nightmare to put back in.
I don't think this cap's the fucking right one.
Yeah, there's something wrong with the cap. I did this the other day when I put fuel in it. Lewis is taking it home.
I'm just gonna send it.
First maiden voyage home. Back to Coventry.
Coventry.
Oh!
I'm gonna do no miles driving home as well.
Yeah, not going to put any mileage on those clocks. Don't worry about that. Because the speedo doesn't work. But, it drives sweet. It drives nice. It's not overheating. The diff is making a noise. And the speedo doesn't work. So, there may be a potential diff replacement. But Lewis has a spare one.
Yeah, it's the wrong ratio though.
Oh, right, okay. Well, he's got another diff anyway. And, once you've got it home, you can actually put the interior back together properly.
Just do all these little jobs on it. Try and sort out this voice idling.
All the annoying stuff that I just simply am not interested in doing.
I'm not going to be driving it every day anyway, so it's like
There you go.
park up at home and then do it.
He's going home.
Great news.
What?
The fuel gauge does work. It's just really, really slow.
Goodbye. Let's hope he don't break down, eh? What he actually did was drop his Fiesta off so I could do some rust repair on it. But he didn't tell you that, did he? That is one touring. Basically finished. There's loads of little things that Lewis can do, like putting his speaker cables in, door cards, putting all the trim back together properly, like wiper arms. If you know anything about E34s, they have a very particular set of wiper blades on the front, where the wiper arms are like upside down to any traditional wiper arm. It's very annoying when you want to change the wiper blades, but yeah, it's an E34 thing. And more importantly, you can just drive it. Obviously, I'm not going to just be driving it around all the time. It needs driving, iron out any creases. It should be pretty decent. Like, we've changed almost everything. But yeah, E34 basically done. I'm sure you'll see it again at some point, but that is probably the end of the series. Finally finished. And of course, there is quite a lot of new people to the channel, and if you want to go back and watch this series, go back. There's a lot of playlists on my channel through lots of builds that we've done over the last couple of years. I just do this in my spare time alongside the business, so the YouTube is a side thing, but I do 2 episodes a week if I can. So 2 episodes a week from me, Tuesdays, Fridays, 5:30 p.m. and bring a lot of cars back to life and do trips on them and stuff like that. So that is the plan for the rest of the year as well. There's a lot of cars that I've got on my radar, mainly personal ones, and maybe a few other ones because that seems to happen quite often. But yeah, if you like this, let me know, comment below. The support recently has been through the roof, and I have been absolutely bombarded with thousands and thousands and thousands of messages, and there's a lot of people that message me regarding work and business stuff. I'm working through all my emails, DMs, comments, everything like that to get to those people that need my attention for business purposes. So if I haven't replied to you, please don't take it personally. I've just been inundated with massive amounts of comments. So yeah, I will get back to you. But yeah, end of the week, Fiat video. There's going to be another one. Obviously I said I'm going to make it a thing on the channel and hopefully get that under its own weight on the floor for the first time, and then we can start figuring out how to do the tubs. So yeah, thank you very much for everyone, all the support. This year's going to be great, so stick around. Thank you very much. Goodbye.